Hello everybody, Drew Snell here of Traveland RV. How's everyone today? September, winter's starting. Yeah, right, it's 32 degrees today, another nice hot day. Thought I'd take a review here of a nice hot new floor plan by Newmar. It's the Baystar. For 2014, they've really gone all out. And that's a typical salesman thing to say, but I'll go through it and show you why. Now, I've been to the plant of Newmar, and we had probably about a 2-hour walkthrough on just the paint alone and how they take pride in their paint job. This really shows it in the sun. So this is Newmar's Baystar. What most would say would be the low-end model, but Newmar's a little bit different, where their starting type model, quality-wise, I would say it's close to $3,000 with the other brand. I'll tell you why. This paint job has next to no orange peel in it. This is like a car. See, normally on a paint job, you can see like an orange peel type finish on it. That's from not doing a wet sand on it, which takes a long time to do. So you see all the metallic. They put a 3M mask. I don't know if you don't see it here. You can see the cut right here. So when you get your front rashed up with rocks and everything, which they do, you take the mask off, put another one on. It's also on the mirrors. Very, very smart. The slide outs. Newmar's the inventor of slides. Gear driven, just the way it should be. They are flush mounted. So if I have time in the video, when you put this slide in, it sits flush with the unit, so you don't see it hanging out and it looks terrible. This is like those 300,000 buses where they look all flush. This is it too. Also pay attention here. This model is called a 3215. Which in some manufacturers means it's like 35 feet long total. This is really 32. It's just under 33. It's like 32 foot 9, I believe. So when you're looking at 32 footer here, it really is 32 feet. I have other manufacturers call it 32 or 35. So the awning, for one, notice is not that vinyl material, so it won't get dirty. Well, it will, but you won't see it. A lot higher quality design. It also has the awning cover, so it doesn't get dirty when it's in. We'll go around the outside storage in a minute, but you want to see inside it, here we are. I shut all the drapes and everything to get you kind of a dark feel what it's like at night. So, as we walk in, let's turn some lights on here. Here we are. Check out the new leather seating by Flex Steel. Very comfortable, and you see the suites. Both seats will swivel. We'll get the front driver's area in a second, but what's very smart is on a 32 footer to entertain. Let's have a look at the floor plan. So we sit down. That turns into a queen size bed. So if you do have guests, it goes all the way to here, but you can still walk by in the middle of the night. But that couch is so comfortable. That's like, well, it's like being at home. A lot of these motorhomes you get in, sit on the couch, it's like a rock. Now you notice my voice isn't raised. I have the generator on, and I have the air conditioning on. You will not hear the fans. It's called quiet, cool air conditioning, and like the name it says, it's quiet. This is the most insulated coach you can get in a Class A. And the proof be told, run the generator. So if you're looking at a unit, start up the generator. If you feel the vibrations or hear it, there isn't any insulation, which means as you're driving, all that wind noise, which also help with flush mounted slides. There is no wind noise in the slide, so when you're traveling, your guests aren't having a loud ride. Which also means if you're lying in that back bed there, you can talk to the people up front. It's still quiet. Well, I'm going to get up here and show you the lovely tile floor, not lino, and to give you a couple extra tiles, so if you drop a dish or anything on real hard, might crack. You got a couple more extra to use. Overhead. Guys like my dad and me were very upset with motorhomes because they don't have good stereos, especially for the money you pay. This one does. 145 watt times 5 amplifier. That means it's got a subwoofer, full surround sound. Your radio and everything go through here. You put your USB port in, plug your iPod in, and this thing well, it's maybe my term, but this thing pounds. So it sounds like a home stereo. It's got a Sony DVD player, HDMI cord as well. It has switch gear, which means you put a DVD in here, hit rear TV DVD, you can run a DVD in the back. I watched some funny videos online on a certain C's that have lower windshield because it keeps the sun out. No, it's just cheaper to make and cheaper to do because we have this. So let's say the sun, like today, would be coming right up here. Just lower your sunscreen. How hard's that? So no more lifting up and putting down the sun visor, which only covers this part and not the middle. You got the whole thing covered. Alright, we'll go to the boring stuff later, but look at this. All the wood paneling. That's wood, not vinyl wrap. Not vinyl wrap. If you came here in 2009, $300,000 coaches had this. All real hardwood. Even your connections, everything, all in a hardwood plaque. Inverters in it, so you can run your outlets. You can run your couple outlets, TVs, and everything while you're driving. Because if you don't have an inverter, your TVs don't work while you're driving, which will upset your kids or anyone driving along with you. Step 2, fridge right by the door. I don't know if you've RV'd before, but you're going in and out and your guests are going in and out. It's certainly nice to have it right next to the door so not traipsing into your unit. Deep 8.3 cubic foot fridge that will run off 12 volt while you're driving, and it is gas if you're dry camping, or electric obviously if you're hooked up. Look at the woodworking in here. Do you see staples anywhere? I don't think so. Again, the couch, the lighting, the wallpaper. This feels so much more like a home. Again, notice I'm not raising my voice with the air and the generator on. Still has a full-size oven. People still like that, I do. Nice 3-burner. And a full-size microwave. That again works off the generator, so in the middle of nowhere. Throw it in. Solid surface countertops, it's Corian. See the tile, solid surface. And these are also your cutting sheets. Deep sink, stainless steel. Want more pantry space? There you are. And if that queen size bed is not enough, this is called the Dream Dinette. So if you want to convert it into bed, notice there's no poles underneath, nothing to bang your knees on. All you do is put the switch on, push down. If I can get this in one hand here. Already had it loose. Push down, put the cushions on top, you get an extra bed. The shades are day-night, so this is the night part. Grab from the middle, then you have the days if you want a little more in. All the windows are a dual pane window, which 1, keeps the noise out, 2, keeps all the condensation building up in the windows, and 3, obviously keeps it warmer in the winter and hotter in the summer. I mean the heat out in the summer, obviously. Again, start looking at motorhomes, looking where all the staple guns were. There is no staple marks. Storage for DVDs and everything. Love the TV placement, because as you're entertaining, I'm just going to sit on the couch here. I can see it fine. If I sit on the other end of the couch, see it fine. If I'm sitting over here, I can see it fine. And obviously I'm sitting in the passenger seat, reclined, I can see it there too. And the dinette, by the way, the cushions are fantastic and comfortable. Again, another thing you got to try out in motorhomes is how the cushions are if you're actually going to sit in it. Love the lighting in here. Vinyl roof, not plastic. Walk into the shower area. You have a little closet for your linens. Again, look at the wood finish. Trying to find staples and you won't. Shower. To watch my videos, I'm 6'4", not the tiniest guy. Let's see if I can fit. Nowhere close to the sunroof. Lots of room, nice shower head. Nice place to be. Now, of course, you want it private over here. Real sliding door, locks into place. And the bathroom side, porcelain toilet, foot flush like I like. Nice big sink, mirror, another nice little makeup lights and everything. And again, generator's on. Do you hear it? I don't think so. This is your heat pad. These are to heat your water and your gray and your black tanks when you're traveling. So there's an electric pad that goes around them so they don't freeze up in the winter. Try to find that in a few units. This is a full 4 seasons unit. It's nice and cool in the summer and extremely warm in the winter. Queen walk around bed. Remember, this is all in a 32 footer. Fabulous pillow top mattress. Very comfortable. I love the windows in the bedroom area, so they all open, so you can get a cross breeze through here. You got your reading lights, and more nice storage up here, and a back window. How many motorhomes have a back window? You might have a view when you're looking out back. You wouldn't see it in a normal motorhome. This one, it doesn't matter. You got a view front and back. Nice big closet. Pull-out drawers. On these fabulous door guides. Remember, this is an Amish company. You can tell they know how to do woodworking. It's one of the few motorhomes as well as you drive them. Very few rattles, like the least I've seen. It's the quietest ride. You can talk to your passengers. They're in the very back. Not have to scream at them. This unit also has, we'll go up to the front here. Grab the key. As we go over here, on a 32 footer we have obviously air conditioning, but we also have automatic, set your temperature and that's it. HP is heat pump, so when you're hooked up to a campsite, don't use your propane heat, use the electric heater. So you have electric and gas heat. Furnace would be propane, fan is fan, off is off, cool is cool. Very simple to use. Just tell it what temperature you like and be done with it. As far as the driving experience, as I said, super quiet. The doghouse, which is the engine compartment, is very low, so it's easy to get in and out. A lot of them have it really high up, so if you're getting in and out of your unit, it's quite tough. Let's get the key in the ignition. Gonna rev it up here so you see the sound insulation in here. Don't hear much, do you? So we'll put the front air on. Turn it down a little bit so it doesn't hurt the speakers. You have automatic leveling jacks. So when you get your destination, let's say it's off level, you hit power, you hit auto level. Go do something else. That's it. So next step, you have an auxiliary heater. What that means is while you're driving, the passengers in the bedroom, because you can drive with someone in the back bedroom, might get a little cold. You don't want to run your propane furnace while you're driving, so turn on auxiliary heat, and that blows rear heat to the back of the coach from your engine. I love how it's still got these fans. They used to be for defrosting your window. Well, now they got the built-in defrosters. You don't really need it. But what's nice is, let's say your wife, or you never know, doesn't like the air conditioning on. Well, you can turn on your fan, blow that in your face, while they don't have the air blowing in their face, because some women don't like that. Generator starts right there. Lights, battery boost, so if your truck battery dies, you still have your house batteries. You can start it from that. You have a backup camera, it's color, and it's got a speaker built in, so if someone's guiding you, you can hear it through the dash. Left's turning signal turns on the left turning camera, right. The CD player here does have Bluetooth. You can plug your USB cords and all that in it, but a nice new feature this year, they have more USB plugins for the passenger right there, so you can plug your computers and everything in. Very, very smart. Well, I think we're going to take a little much time on this. We're going to expire in the video here. We'll do a quick run outside and show you the storage. So, storage. storage. And see how nice these doors are, slam latch. That is your wind sensor for your awning, and it also has a remote to open the awning up and unlock your doors. Storage, generator, and the pass-through all the way to the back. Again, check out that paint job. Well, thank you guys very much for watching. I'm Snell. I'll leave my contact information below, and we'll go from there. Thank you very much for watching.